You might be wondering where all my videos are lately, and it's not that I'm just lazy, it's I can't find anything to put up. I literally, all I seem to do now is look for videos and play shit games. It's becoming utterly frustrating. I spend all my time now watching other people play games, looking on Steam, trying to find games that look good, going off screenshots and descriptions, downloading endless amounts of demos. I get sent tons of indie game keys and I install all them and I try all them. And you would think that I'd find one worthy game. I mean, I don't want to just post shit and rant about it. I just don't. I want to find good, really good games. I'm not talking about average games here. There's tons of average games. I want to save you guys having to troll through all of this by doing it myself, finding them and putting them on the channel and saying, hey, look, now I know there's loads of people who just put indie games up, but they put shit up. 90% of the stuff they put up shit. And even then they say, isn't it great? They are literally playing the bottom of a toilet. And they're sitting there going, you know what, this isn't that bad there, you know, with a little bit more work. No, it should be burnt in fucking fire. It's garbage. And I'm at that point where I just can't find anything, guys. It's just crazy. Now and then I'll find one. I mean, Easy Red 2, that had to go back to 2020 to find that one. And a lot of them come from recommendations from you guys. So please, in the comments, put me out my misery. Anything that's good. Not average. I want the good shit. I want the good stuff, man. Hey, give me a hit, man. Give me a hit of the good. Just this last few days, Nested Lands. It's a very poor looking, a really poor looking survival RPG. It's clunky as shit. It's way too dark. The graphics look rancid. The characters look rancid. It's totally uninspiring. I've seen it a million times before, and I'm supposed to sit through that for hours to see if it's any good. No, I'm sorry. If you're going to make a game and stick it in early access, you have to hit the customer with some goodness straight away, not the most depressing looking pile of donkey shit that you can think of. And that's what I'm finding in these games. I also did Loot and Defend, incremental game. Well, alright, I don't really play them, I don't really like them, but you know, against zombies I thought, well, remember that slot machine one that I did that had some strategy and stuff around it, where you had to really think about the slots that you were putting your coins down, and you could kind of set up some really good loot drops in that by just playing strategically. And I thought, well, we'll see what's strategic about this. A fucking barricade with zombies running at the and what do? What's your total interaction in this game? You just sit and watch it go, shooting the zombies, I'm getting scrap. Oh, what till I do with the scrap? Buy another man with a gun. There it goes. Ooh, more zombies coming. 20 seconds later, I've got all this scrap. What should I do? Barbed wire fence. More zombies. Honestly, guys, you know, I used to say, one day games will play themselves. There you go, guys. This game literally fucking play. You might as well just fuck off. You can't lose. It's just, oh my goodness. My goodness. Then I saw Iron Sand. And I thought, this looks good. The graphics look alright on the pictures. It's a first-person shooter. Sounds awesome. 30 minutes later, oh my goodness, get me out of this shit. Clunky as guys. It really did look. The gun plays rancid. Absolutely rancid. The guns sound awful. The shotgun has a range of 2 yards or something. The bullet sponge enemies with the stupid shields. Oh my goodness. The bland map. You know, the boss fight was just trash. The whole game is just... I've seen it a billion times. Speaking of seeing shit a million times before, Steel Sword Survivor. Nice graphics. It's another one of them bullet hell survivor games. And I do like them. You know, I've played a lot, but my goodness, every other game's one of them now. And you know what? If you're bringing a new one of them out, it better be fucking better than the others or innovative. And this just isn't. We've got a saturated market with a game that is no different to any of the others. And do you know, when I was playing this and running around, I desperately wanted to be able to run one way and shoot in another, but you can't. You don't even use the fucking mouse. Why can't I aim the crosshair with a mouse? What? You know, then I had Aethys or whatever you call it. This sounds alright. You know, exploring an underground mine given to you by your granddad. and crafting hundreds of items and all of that. I never made it to the mine. I lost the will to live long before I got to the mine. My goodness, guys, it is so boring. That the freaking tutorial, you play this Scottish bint, and you know she's talking to another tart. I don't know who the they are, but they just go on and on and on and on about nothing, absolutely nothing. And there's like 4 different locations that I come across. 4. I could have done what the tutorial told me to do in 20 fucking seconds if I didn't have to do it the way they wanted it. But no. You will go to the end of this corridor. The corridor is blocked, so you go back and round this corner and you type something into a little console, and that tries to open the door. The door doesn't open, so you then have to make it the other way. I could do that in, well, realistically 1.5 minutes. Took me fucking 15 fucking minutes because I had to listen to these talking out the fucking arse with shitty accents, with badly written dialogue. And you know what? I actually went the right way, but I wasn't allowed to do anything because I hadn't gone through this other little bit where they talk to each other for another 5 fucking minutes. I hate shit like that. So that went straight off. Garbage. Machine Fall sounded brilliant. Swarms and swarms of enemies, and you have to defend against them and expand your city. Yes, we've played them before, but this boasted on a huge scale, and the screenshots were like thousands of enemies. The trouble is, the enemies don't look as if they're on the map. They're like floating around and so bad and awful, and I just can't be bothered with that. It's frustrating. It really is. What's the point? I mean, if this is where we are, we've got nothing in the AAA market. All. They're too scared to release anything in the AAA, and indie is so full of slop now that finding the gems, you're going to be on for the rest of your life. It's like for every decent gem out there, there's 1,000 piles of shit that you've got to wade through to get it. And it's so awful. And you know, I was to find these demos, I went to the part of Steam where it says top most popular demos. Fucking hell. So, just to tell you guys, I'm still here. I'm still fighting the good fight, looking for the good games. But spare a thought, because it's fucking frustrating. Oh, Friday, guys. Sorry, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have a feeling in my water that there's a game that I get access to tomorrow that might be good. The video will either be tomorrow night or Friday.